Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm doing my video outside because let's just say today is not the day that how can I put it? Today was very intense. Having two children and trying to film is just, and then also trying to keep them on like the same sleep schedule. Like one is asleep, it's already past 4, way past their nap time, and they were just not feeling it today. They just don't want to sleep. They just, I don't know what's going on. But anyway, so I'm like, you know what, whatever. I'm gonna make this video no matter what. So the one is sleeping and the other one is with the grandmother. So anyway, that's not why I wanna make this video today. Today's video is just a little update on what's currently happening in my life. I don't know, these few weeks has definitely been, I don't know how to describe it. It's like it just feels off. It just I don't know, I just feel so heavy, and I know exactly why that is, because well, the countdown has officially begun. My children's father, my baby daddy, will be coming out of jail in exactly like 10 days. And I don't know, I don't know how to feel. Like, I'm gonna be like so honest, I do not know how to feel. I just feel this like a part of me is so embarrassed, like where do I even start? Okay, so he's been gone basically like all of my pregnancy, and after he came out about 6 days after I gave birth. About 2 months from him coming back, he went right back in. So let's do the math. So he came back the 12th of May 2024. Then he went back in June 22nd. It's July or June? I think it's May, June, July actually. July of the 22nd of July he went back in. And it's been, since that time till now, it's been a year and 4 months to be exact. So I just got used to like taking care of the boys alone with the help of my family. I don't know why I'm getting emotional. It's just a lot to process. And so what I did was, I feel like what I did was I just distracted myself, and I made myself so busy and focused on the boys that I just like put that to the side. And now when it's finally coming back, it's like I have to like face reality. I can't like distract myself anymore, especially because I'm deciding to not be with him. I'm emotionally like detached from him, like, you know what I mean? So but then it's so hard because I can't just like leave. I can't just leave a world that I would have it my way. I would leave. I would have a little house with just me and my boys, and I would look after them. But that's just not reality. I can't just leave because there's so many layers and it's so complicated, because I'm in a different country. I'm not in my own country. I don't have valid like papers and stuff like that. It's a very complicated situation. The police and stuff knows, so it's not like I'm like illegally, like, you know, like I don't want to get too much in it because it's not like solved and whatever. But anyway, it's like a very complicated situation, and to the fact where I don't even have like my name on my kid's birth certificate and stuff like that. So for me to leave will actually make things harder for me. Well, initially, don't get me wrong, that was my thought. Like a few months back, I was like, no, I'm definitely leaving this man. I'm no longer associating with him, whatever. But then when I actually like calmed down and I thought things through with clarity, I actually realized that what I'm doing will be making it difficult for myself. So even though I want to leave him, I'm not staying with him because of the children. Well, a part of it is, but not in the way that you guys would think. So I feel like this time that I'm going to use is I'm going to use to build myself up, whether it's like my brand, well, basically have a plan for my exit. You understand? Instead of just like getting angry with him and just leaving. It's super tough. It's super tough. It's so overwhelming that I don't want to deal with it. And now it's like, as the days are leading up, it's like I have to face it. I cannot like just keep myself busy. And it's been really like throwing me off these few days. Because I'm just not feeling like myself. Because like it's literally been over a year. If I have to count like with my pregnancy, it's like 2 years. 2 years. I've changed. I'm literally not the person I used to be. I literally changed so much. I've evolved so much through the situation. That is why I feel like now looking back, I'm like, what was I even thinking? Like, I'm even embarrassed to show you guys the man I chose to be with. It was a very impulsive decision, a very insecure, I would say, decision on my part, because I didn't know my worth. I settled for less, and at the time it felt like literally the best decision that I'm making, which is so crazy to me. But yeah, I don't know, I'm all over the place, but I hope you guys can understand, because I want to make this video so that I can clarify some things, because I know in a few days when it comes out, I'm planning on like making a video of like the reaction of the twins meeting him. Obviously they've only seen him like when they were like 1 month old, 2 months old, and then he left again, so they literally can't remember anything. So I don't know what to expect from him or from them, and I don't know how to feel. I literally don't know how to feel. I'm speechless, because the first time I gave him a chance, like the time he came out, I gave him a chance. I was like, you know what, he has kids now, of course he will change. He will like not do it for me but do it for them, but still like I literally don't know. I have no words. I don't know this feeling. I have to like, I don't know how to express how I'm feeling, but yeah. So yeah, this is my current situation, but I know it's hard and difficult, but I also know that I can do hard things and that I can overcome this challenge. I just have to be strong. This is like definitely throwing me off emotionally. I can like feel it. For these past days, I can definitely feel it. If you guys take anything from this video, literally anything, I don't know why I'm getting so emotional. If you guys take anything away from this video is or choosing your partner that you are going to be with is literally the most important decision you will ever make in your life, because that is literally a decision that dictates whether you will live a happy life or you will live a life full of stress and challenges. So to any young girl out there, or even if you made the choice already, like just know that you can choose something else for yourself, because you deserve better. You know what I mean? You don't have to stay in this situation. And just because things are tough now doesn't mean that it will always be. Just have a plan. Like if you plan on leaving, have a plan. You know what I mean? I know it's like super hard to be with someone that you can't even look at without getting angry and without feeling resentment towards them. And I'm working on that. I'm working on forgiving him. Like the only thing that I can like convince myself on like feeling better about the situation is that like we agreed on this before coming to Earth, and then me and he basically agreed to where he would put me in a situation so that my soul could grow. Do you understand what I mean? So like it was all planned, and it's for the betterment of my evolution, to evolve my soul, or it's because if you guys believe in past lives or whatever, I know like time and stuff doesn't exist, everything's happening now, but maybe in a past life I did something to him and now I have to pay back. Like I do not regret having like my kids. I love my kids so much, but it's just like when the person, and it's sad because I love my children so much, and now because of the choice that I made, now they have to have a father that's not reliable, that's not present, that's just think about it, like makes me so angry. And then I bash myself for it, I judge myself for it, and okay, but I'm going to keep my chin up, and so make sure you guys stay tuned for the video that I'll be posting. I'm not sure when exactly it will post, but it will be coming out in about 10 or 11 days, and I'm definitely gonna film the whole like reaction. So his reaction to meeting the boys reaction to meeting the father, how would that go, how many days will it take for them to like actually be comfortable with each other, you know what I mean? Like when he comes out, I'm just gonna say nothing. And the first time he came out, I was like talking, I was crying, I was upset, I was like all up in his face and everything, and telling like how much he hurt me and stuff like that. And I just came to a point where it's no use. Like I'm not gonna say anything. Like I don't even want him to explain. Like I'm at a point where even if he changes, I don't want him. I know like God has someone better for me, and if I keep him in my way, well, if I keep him in my life, like romantically, I'm literally blocking the blessing that God has for me. You know what I mean? Like I'm at that point already, and I know that I can't be like all angry and like all stuck up in front of my kids and stuff. I have to like be the bigger person. So yeah, so this is my life currently, and I know in a few years from now I'm gonna look back at this and be in a whole better situation than I am now. And I know that I'm gonna feel like this was all worth it, and I had to go through this so that I can evolve and I can have different experiences and I can relate to people who went through these things, because I know there's so many people that go through what I go through, even worse. Like I'm so glad that I'm not like in an abusive relationship and whatever. If you guys are, please leave. You do not deserve that, and be smart about you leaving, okay? It just really sucks because you feel like I had this like expectation of how I wanted my life to be, and it just wasn't that. It was the opposite of it. So yeah. I'm just now realizing that the second time we went in, I didn't even cry. I just like got up and I just kept moving forward. I just kept focusing on what I needed to do, and I had to be there for the boys and stuff. It was difficult. I'm not gonna lie and sit here and say it was easy. It definitely wasn't, and I thank my family for being my biggest support and help. My family has literally helped me so much. I literally wouldn't have got through it without them. Even his mom has been a tremendous help. I'm so grateful, and I thank God every day for blessing me with so much strength to like get through this. But anyway, so yeah. If you are someone who is dating or is wanting to date, or from my experience, what I can say is don't make any impulsive decisions, especially on who you will be marrying or who you will be spending your life with, or even having children with. That is not a decision you need to be making very quickly or impulsively. You definitely have to take your time, think about it, and know your standards, know what you want. I feel like also put God in the center of you guys' relationship. I feel like in the beginning I didn't have that, especially because he doesn't like believe in God or anything. This is truly like deepened my relationship with God. So now whatever I have, like anything, I go to God first. You know what I mean? I don't go to my own judgment, basically. Also, get to know yourself also before you get into a relationship, especially one that you want to last, one that you want to have that will involve kids and stuff like that in your family. Make sure you know yourself, and if you don't rush into a relationship, because if you think about it, you choosing your partner is actually the only like free will decision that you have. What do I mean by that? So like, like our family, we literally can't choose them. Like you can't choose the type of sister you want, you can't choose the type of aunt or the mother or father that you want to have, but your spouse, your significant other, your partner, your lover, whether it's girl, man, no judgment here, that you can choose. You know what I mean? That is the only person that you can choose to have in your life that will become family. So you guys have to take it like very, very seriously. You cannot just be, oh, okay, I'll be with you. Oh, he bought me this, okay, I'm gonna be with you. No, guys, you have to be so is judgmental the word? Like you have to be very, very firm on what you want and what you deserve. Do not lower your standards for someone that, think of it like a job interview. Like if the person doesn't have the qualifications for the job, they are not going to settle. They are literally not going to be like, oh, okay, because you bought me this Chanel bag, or because you're driving this car, you can do. No, you're not qualified, you literally can't get the job. And that is how you should see the situation when you are like choosing your partner or who you want to be with. You know what I mean? Because you're giving that person the most important job, and that is to take care of you. You know what I mean? This is a very big job. So I know I'm rambling, but you guys get the point. I promise you, it will save you guys all this heartbreak and all this like resentment and anger, and I know this is all necessary. I know, like, even though things didn't go as I planned it to go, it's also a good thing because it's showing me that this person is not for me. You know, like imagine if I like went 10 years with this person, and you know what I mean? It's like, one thing also I'm very happy is that like I want to separate. The reason why I do not want to be with him anymore is because my kids are small now. They don't understand. They've never actually seen us together because for most of my relationship he wasn't even here. So they don't know. Like they don't have that like idea or like picture of us of like, oh, mom and dad is in love and whatever, and then now we're breaking up now. They don't like have that concept in their mind. So I feel like now is like the perfect time to end things. You know what I mean? Because if I do it when they're a little older, when they're in school, that could literally affect them. That could affect them emotionally, mentally, you know. So that is why I'm like very like, no, now he has to end. And I'm grateful that I gave him a second chance. It's not like I was being selfish or whatever. I gave him a second chance. He took that for granted. He literally took that for granted. So now if I do that, it will literally be disrespecting myself. Literally. So yeah. I know it's a lot, and I definitely do not want to jump into a relationship at this very moment, because I feel like I have a lot of things to work through. I have a lot of baggage and things I have to let go, and I have to reflect on, because I've just been focused on the boys. I've been neglecting myself. I might be even having depression, but like denying that I have depression and just covering it up with like. But it's much better than the first time that I found out, and I went in a very, very deep depression. So compared to that, it's like way lighter. I can like handle it. It didn't like take over my whole life and my whole body and everything. I can like at least like function and stuff like that. So that I'm super grateful for. So yeah, I know I'm all over the place, but thank you guys for listening and being a witness to my life. I know like this is not the end, and I know I deserve good things. I deserve to be loved and cherished and respected, and I deserve honesty. At the very least, I deserve honesty, and that is what I want for myself. And being with him, I just didn't have it. So yeah, this is my life currently. Just a little update. Today was super like intense, super emotional, and I take that as a good thing, because I know like, okay, these things I have to work through. So yeah, so that is all for today. I have to get back. I'm sure my babies are awake and looking for me. So yeah, thank you guys for always tuning in and supporting. Even I know I have family from all around the world, South Africa, and I just want to say thank you guys for your support and the beautiful messages that you guys send me. It truly does mean a lot. And yeah, thank you guys. See you guys. I'm thinking of posting another video before the like when the father gets back. But anyway, yeah. Get back to mommy duties.